Are you gonna pay me?
Real big trouble.
Jay, there are a pile of plates in the kitchen.
So
why aren't they clean?
because I went to work, I came back late and I'm tired.
Well, I'm very sure you were put off because of the amount of plates they were. But if you wash them every time you finish eating, they won't be piled up like that and you can wash them easily.
If you have a problem with it, why don't you just go into the kitchen and wash it yourself? God.
You always insist to take the plates to the kitchen after we finish eating. But if I took the plates to the kitchen, I'll wash the dishes. But you take the plates to the kitchen, so why don't you wash them if you take them?
Where does it say it's my job? If you have a problem with it, why don't you go into the kitchen and wash the dishes?
But you always used to wash the dishes. Why the sudden change?
Because I said I am tired. I came back from work late. I am very, very tired.
Obviously, you're tired filing your nails.
Well, it's a lot of work if you ask me.
I'm going to go to Mrs. Champion's house next door. And she's going to give us a young, beautiful girl for a maid. So when you are busy and can't wash the dishes, she's going to take full responsibility of the house and me.
Okay, great. While you're there, could you please ask her for a very handsome looking driver? Because I really need one who is average height, handsome, has this lovely complexion, very smooth skin if you ask me, and has a 6-pack.
You just gave me an idea. And I know the perfect place to go for one. Model-like figure girl with very slim waist leading down to those curved, beautiful hips, with Greek columns as legs, very athletic, who can run up and down the stairs and take care of the house. I'm getting a girl for the house.
You're getting a boy.
A girl.
You are getting a boy.
I'm getting a girl for the house.
A boy.
A girl.
A boy.
Well, I am the man of the house and I'm going to get a girl.
Okay, then great. I'll also get myself a handsome driver.
Oh, you need a driver. Well, leave that to me. I have 1,000 drivers in my office. I'll give you one. A little description. He has a pot belly, skinny legs, and he has hairs coming out from his ears and nose. He's very experienced because you don't need a younger one who's going to drive carelessly on the road and cause an accident. Okay?
Okay, that's great. I also know an 80-year-old woman whose breasts are sagging down to the floor. 16 grandchildren, 6 kids. How about that?
How do you expect an 80-year-old woman to clean the house?
And how do you expect a 60-year-old man to drive me to work?
Well, 60-year-old men drive?
Really?
Oh, you didn't know?
When we got in this marriage, we agreed not to bring any houseboy or house girl into this house. Balanced equation.
Oh, so that is where this is coming from. You're scared of rivals. But if you're so scared of rivals, why don't you listen to simple instructions given to you by your husband? Here we are arguing over dishes. Now, if I knew it was going to come a time where you're going to stop doing the dishes, I wouldn't have gotten married to you.
Well, the next time you're going to get committed to someone else, please make sure you do a background check on that person. Right? Excuse me.
Why the hell did I get married? It's just gonna make me drop dead. Oh yes. She has to, invite them in, take control of the house. I know, but my wife is very busy. Okay. That wouldn't be a problem. 18 to 20 years old is fine. Good looking. That's for sure. There'll be no problem. In a week, I can manage for a week.
William!
Okay. She's probably not going to be at home the whole time. I need someone who's going to be like a personal assistant to me when I go to town, going for meetings and stuff. Exactly. Because my wife is very, very busy. Yes.
William, I need to talk to you.
Oh, you have one already? Matilda. Wonderful.
William.
Oh, it'll be a bit on the high side. No, I'm sure I can manage it, sir. Yes. Okay then. Thank you very much. Alright, bye.
William, see what you just did to me. You took my car without my permission. All my files and my credentials were in the car. I took a taxi to the place and I couldn't even show anything up for it. And they awarded the contract to some stupid person who probably doesn't even deserve it. All because of your stupidity. William, why?
Sorry, honey, what did you say? You lost what? You lost a job?
I lost a freaking contract, William. I lost a freaking contract. Do you know what that meant to me?
Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. What was it about? Was that an interview? Was there someone sitting in front of you, asking questions, you're answering back and all that? Because I know that when it comes to interviews, my wife lies at the shallowest end of the dream pool. Honey, you were a bit thick. You were a bit dense. The problem is you don't listen to questions. You just assume before the person finishes a question. always listen and you know how to answer it. You should have told me about this. I would have given you guidelines. I would have told you how to go about it because this is my experience, you understand? You do it at home, you do it everywhere. But I'm really, really sorry. Honey, we'll talk about this inside. I'm really hungry right now. Why don't you give me something to eat?
Get yourself your own food. If you think you're the man, why don't you get yourself your own food? You can stand here and work for all I care.
Hey, what is it with the attitude? Hey, the maid is coming in a week. So let this be the last time you cook for me, honey, please, okay? Give me two. Just do something.
And who is going to be paying for that?
Excuse me?
I said who is going to be paying for that?
Oh, the maid? Me! She's coming in a week and my contract is 4 days.
And what makes you think you're going to be awarded that contract?
Honey, I already have the contract. I spoke with the people. Why do you think I'm so relaxed? Why do you think I don't even bother?
I even stand here and listen to you. Just unbelievable. Why would you do this to me?
Honey, you made a mistake.
Unbelievable. How did you do this to me?
Talk to me before you went for your contract.
No, don't.